Hi, welcome to episode 20 of the DPF Doctor TV. It's our weekly roundup of what's happening here at the DPF Doctor Network and to tell you what's going on behind the scenes. My name's Darren Darling. I'm the founder member of the DPF Doctor Network, owner of Energy Tuning. And those of you who don't know us, we are a network of independent workshops, currently 54 of us throughout the UK, who specialise in fault finding and diagnosing your DPF problems. So what's been happening? It's been quite an eventful week behind the scenes here at the network. Something we mentioned last week, we had some good news on the horizon. Been in talks with a couple of automotive magazines that approached us. So at the moment we have 7 magazine features up and coming for next year. They'll all be sort of case studies and things like that. So hopefully you'll find it interesting. I will mention the specific names of their magazines as we get a little bit closer. At the minute, we've got to do all the work behind the scenes on that. But it's a good promising start already for 2019. So 7 full-page features that we've been asked to provide some good content. So they'll all be based on real jobs. So we're starting next week, going down to near Canterbury to my good friend Carl Weaver, who was the winner of Top Technician 2017, so a well-known guy in the trade. So myself and Carl will be sort of having a job landed with us, and we'll go through it from start to finish. So from fault to fix, and we'll do hopefully an interesting feature there for the magazine. So it's a great honour for us because they're not paid adverts or anything like that. We've been approached to provide some good quality features. So that's something great for us to look forward to next year. We've also got Auto Form and Island to look forward to. So some great stuff on the horizon. So nearer the time, we'll let you know which ones to look out for, and when I know the one we'll do next week will come out in February. So something good to look out for. Also, going to be on our travels again, so always looking for speaking to good quality forward-thinking workshops. It's important for us that we'll get the right people to join our network because we work hard to build a good reputation and do the job properly. So while we're out on our travels, get in touch if you want us to pop in and have a chat. Quite a busy schedule. Heading away on Friday. We'll be down to Lincoln this weekend where we have a training weekend. So interesting one where we've got some new members coming in for DPF training, and we're having a bit of GPF training for gasoline particle filters. So we'll have a new VW vehicle lined up there for us to do a bit of training on the petrol stuff as well. So it's going to be an interesting weekend, and then we're heading down to Canterbury on Monday for our magazine feature, our case study. And then I'll be heading across via London and then over to Devon and Cornwall. So pretty sort of ram-packed, but we do have room for another couple of visits as we get towards the end of the trip over to Devon and Cornwall area. So I expect to be over there, from Wednesday onwards. So of next week. So if you're in them areas and you would like us to pop in and have a chat and you're interested in upping your DPF game, give us a shout and we'll pop in and answer any questions in your workshop environment. Get all your techies together. I'm happily to stand and have a bit of a chat to them in the workshop so you can see what we're all about, and equally as important, we can see what you're all about so we can grow this great network in the right manner with the right people. So that's what's happening. So I'll be clocking up my air miles or my van miles, however you want to look at it, So and I'll be back here hopefully on Friday of next week and back to normal, So that's it for this week, episode 20. So we'll be back here next week with episode 21. And we're going to do next week's from a different location just to break things up a little bit. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you all back here next week.